sitting down, not doing anything as usual. What do I do? I'm not sure. Just wasting my new life, just sitting on my ass, as usual. God, why does things have to be so difficult in my life? It's like, it has no purpose. No purpose in life and death. Maybe because I put myself through it a lot. Maybe it's my fault because I let this happen to myself. Because every time I think about it, my life has been living hell. Number 1, being born. Number 2, being diagnosed as quirkless. Number 3, accepting somebody that you barely know, then later on betrays you. Number 4, they use your best friend to kill you, that's like a brother to you. And number 5, now I'm dead, stuck in a suit for all eternity. And number 5, my whole life, everything I knew about it, like my mother, was a lie. I had siblings. It was just more than just me. She had family with William and never said anything to me. For what reason, I don't know. One thing is, I am pissed. Beyond pissed, actually. Because, I'm supposed to be her son. And I haven't really been honest to her either. But, still, damn it. I mean something to her, right? Why do I even bother? Every time I try to think about it, just remember that I know you're more useful than the very thing that I'm trying not to do. I'm pathetic, weak, helpless. It hurts. After I burned down the pizzeria that was in, then moved back, then had to leave and find Claire, Cassidy, and Charlie. And I found them. Mangle. I found myself just here. Why am I here? That I'm back here in a random pizzeria. Fazbear's Frights. Every day I look at my life and I wonder, what could I have done differently? What should I have done differently? Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? Or did I do something wrong? I'm not sure if I did. What's the point trying to think about it? I'm stuck here in this golden suit, never to be free, trapped in a world where 30 years have passed, and my life pretty much don't give two damns. What am I missing? He would get up, rising up, seeing up as Springtrap would look around now. looking at his hands, walking through the halls once more. These halls are memories, just past everything that he's been. He can never stop wandering these halls. No matter how many pizzeries he might burn down, no matter how much he tries, he's just gonna keep on walking in the halls, trapped in this, never to be free. He couldn't even achieve his dream, a dream that he wanted to achieve so badly, but that seems so far. Now I thought about it. Now if I really think about it, the dream of being a hero was just a fake illusion that I guess gave myself to keep my head up so I don't lose faith. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I keep on going for so many years? Continue to walk down the halls, turning the corner. I wouldn't be watching where I was going. Bloody hell. It don't even matter. I can't feel pain, really. Well, I can. I can feel pain, alright? It hurts, the bloody hell hurts when I walk. But what's new? Pain is just a natural thing in my life. Now stop as I would crash into somebody. Being crashed into somebody else, I wouldn't really fall. Looking down to see Cassidy as she's more her spirit form. Oh, sorry Cassidy, I didn't see you there. It's fine. As she would glow, as her true age would show, as she would look at him. What's up with you? You seem less cheerful. I was realizing everything in my life, you know? It's kind of just been all wrong. You know, I thought I actually thought I knew. I thought I knew myself. But I realized that was something more bigger, in a bigger picture. You know, hard to believe. I thought I knew William, or David. I thought I was wrong. He abandoned me, I guess, but I was wrong. He went into hiding. I thought I could be a hero when I was younger. I thought if I just kept pushing and just found a way, I could do it. But no, I couldn't. I thought I knew my best friend, my brother. I guess in the end, he was always like that. Just been cocky and just bullheaded. Then second-handedly killed me. I thought I knew my life. I thought I knew myself. But I guess I didn't. I thought I knew my mother. I thought I knew everything about myself. Everything about the people around me that I loved. But every time I just find out that it's not what it seems to be. Why does this always happen to me? Why? Did I do something wrong in my past life? Did I do so much so evil that I was punished for? As Cassie she would close his mouth, putting a hand on his mouth, shutting his animatronic jaws before he can blabber out more. I'm not sure what you did back, what you did in your life, this life now, or if you had a life in the past. Just live your life now, or at this moment. Look forward to the things that you have. You're not alone anymore. You're not just alone by yourself. You have me, you have Charlie, you have Claire, and you have Genesis. That's what I've ever raised a spring trap. Would wonder who's Genesis. Mango. That's her real name. As letting go of my mouth. That's new. I didn't really think about that. Didn't thought she had a name. Everyone has a name. Thanks. I needed that. But I need to get back to finding William. Somehow, some way. Heading out is walking. Find Afton. How the hell do I find him? Clearly he's trying to hide what he's trying to do. Bloody hell, how do I find someone that doesn't want to be found? Very much I would look around as checking around the place. Not really finding anything that would be suspicious. Looking as something that's a bit off. Grabbing the monitors as I'll go through one of the camps. One of the back room, one of the cameras in the very back. Like to the safe room, it's a bit odd. It's like the rotting in the area. It's always the same. But in one area, part of the area, in the room, it seems lighter, like it's been rotting at a different age, a different time. Immediately squinting my eyes, narrowing my eyes, now thinking about it. Putting on the monitors as I would head towards that area. Arriving there, I would looking around to check where it is. As I'll locate it. It's bigger than I thought it was. Touching it as I can feel, this feels different from the wall over there. I can feel this is a lot stronger and younger. This side, something's behind here. Alright. What's here? Clutching my fists as I would punch the wall. I would punch it. And punch. And punch and continue to punch the wall. Constantly. Very much the ruckus would be heard by Claire as she would come in. What are you doing? As I would respond, I smashing the wall finally as it would break down. Walking inside. I am doing what I'm supposed to. Free myself. Am I right? Am I allowed to free myself from my own prison? Seeing something as it will be looks like an elevator. Claire would say, "You want me to come along with you?" No. You stay there. I'll go down. As I walk to the elevator, as pressing the red button, opening it, it would open. The doors would open. Walking in, as it would close, as the elevator would go down. As I would go down, I can feel everything changing. I can feel it in my bones. So the remainder that are my bones, as after a few seconds, it would stop. And something would pop up right in front of me, something yellow. Welcome to the underground party service. Eye and hand unit. And this place is a place for animatronics to be rented. Animatronics. Immediately I get suspicious. Please take the vent. As the door would open. But before you take the vent, please write down your name. Turning my head out, to write down my name, but not seeing any letters, only numbers. And I would just look on the hand unit, it's a sticker. Mike, as it says. Michael, as William's eldest son. Wondering now what to do. Go in, I guess. Going in as usual. Not really. Always the one who more likely just jumps in. As I crawl through the vents, and the banging, as opening my way, as seeing this place is run down bad. Looking around, seeing that the windows are broken, things are out of place, and things seem off. Me being an animatronic, I wouldn't really want to take anywhere where humans went, because wherever the humans take might be terrifying. I'm not really human anymore, so might as well take the path that I'm meant to take. Jumping over the walls into the side areas as I would walk. Walking, I can hear my footsteps. Loud. Yeah, it's loud as usual. Turning my head to an area where, well, seems to be, well, interesting. Well, that's something. As I see something in the distance, walking closer to get a good look at it. It was a blonde-haired girl. Woman. She was watching whatever that she was looking at. stopping us. Stop, as she would say. So, you finally arrived. I wouldn't say anything. Feels a bit off. I know you're not my father. And it's fine. Well, I know who you are. Mm-hmm. As you say, don't worry, Izuku, you are fine. Totally in safe hands. As the girl would get up, as she would turn her head, her green eyes looking at me, being shocked to see who it is. You're Elizabeth Afton, aren't you? The girl would nod. As I would ask, so, I thought you escaped this place by using your brother as a flashback. Not flashback, but more like a skin suit to find your way out. As Elizabeth was saying, that I didn't notice. I didn't really see my brother at first. Couldn't decipher the changes between Daddy and, well, Mike. And I couldn't really. Mikey was special to me. And I killed him. Why kill him? He wasn't the one who's supposed to be killed, alright? But why kill him at all? Why use him as a flesh shoot? What was the purpose of using him in the first place? What was the purpose of your plan getting out? Our plan was to use William. William was meant to be the flesh shoot. Use him, and we'll be free. Finally, from all the pain we caused, but it was Michael. Mm-hmm. Michael came down, took his place. We didn't see the difference. They were too alike. We scooped him when it was too late. He was already purple skins. He was already purple corpse. I found myself in an alleyway a couple years later on, and well, being burned. I saw Dad. You did. Mm-hmm. He was just fine. Perfectly fine, that's one thing. But he was in the same suit as you are. Let's say it was more deteriorated. Oh. Well, that's something. You were burned. Burned twice. That was my first time. That was the first time being burned. He said it was the second time. Well, after dying, I guess, I survived and came back here and decided he came around a decade ago and told me 3 to 4 decades ago. That you existed and you were the very thing that I needed. Huh? My father, before I died, wanted to give me a present. Because before I died, he forgot, or more like he forgot my birthday. So he said he'll make it up by a gift. But I died before I even get that gift. He couldn't get the gift on time. So very much. He had to find another way to get the gift. After decades later, he finally found the gift, and that gift was me, wasn't it? I was your gift. I was married off to you, wasn't I? It was something that I was mad at first, being married off to someone I didn't know who is decades younger than me. But then, over time, through the visits that he told me about you, I completely fell in love with you. Fell in love with you, just like that. Just listening to your strength of not giving in at all, into the hatred that you have in your heart and within you. Still pushing on to live your life and to achieve your dreams until you were killed by that bastard of a childhood friend that you call Kachan so much, as she says so sarcastically. He was framed and put under control by William. I know, but he still did it. And part of him could have not said anything to you, but he chose to anyways. So the bastard got you killed. Good. After I heard that, I wanted to kill him myself. But I couldn't. Why? Why couldn't you not kill him? Because it wasn't my right to take his life. It's yours. One reason why he's still alive is because of you. Alright. Fine. I will admire your scratching the back of my head condolence and will to not kill someone that's important to me. But it's time to come home. Your mother is kind of waiting for you. I know. It's been a while since I've seen her. As she should get up as transforming into her electronic form. That's nice. I should walk up to him as looking at him as you have a lot of holes, more than my father. You're not going to fix yourself, no matter how many times I try to fix myself. It just won't work. I'm too damaged to be fixed anyways. So I don't try to bother to fix myself, because that's a hassle. But, hey, let's go. As the two would head back to the elevator, taking it back up the surface after reuniting with her mother, then her 3 other friends. Izuku asked her as much questions of his location as possible. Where he gone? Any place that he liked to go to? She completely saying that she doesn't know where he is. Sighing as growling as great. He's not here, or he's hiding somewhere, and I just can't see him because he's in plain sight. Where could he be? Somewhere where he can have a big return. As I'm thinking, something as a newspaper fly would fly right past. I would grab it, as pulling it and looking at it. Pizzaplex. Grand opening. Grand reopening after 15 years. The Pizzaplex was finished. The Pizzaplex was grand opening was the day I died, if I was correct. So 30 years it has been open, and that means 30 years he could have been planning this. In a place I didn't realize that he was right in front of me the whole damn time. I might know where he is. That's where you are. Walking to the others as I'd say, I might know where William is. Cassidy immediately getting hold as her golden ears would shoot up. Her black eyes with blackened eyes, her black and white eyes would look at me. The white glowing pupils would look as dilated. Me teleporting to me, in front of me as grabbing me. Where is he? Calm down, as her body would be less tense. Putting my hands on her shoulders, saying, I might know where he is. I didn't say I know, might. Elizabeth would say, so you know where he is. It's just a guess. As I would put the paper for showing them, as Claire would take it in her hand, just looking at it. Pizzaplex? Why would he want to go to a Pizzaplex? It's Fastford property. His property. Charlie will say, so you think he's there? No. But I think someone's there that knows where he is. If he can manipulate people and control them, I'm sure he has some. I'm sure he has someone there. Or a minion. That is keeping an eye on things for him. Genesis would say, alright. Then why wait for us to go there? It's not that easy. You all are probably could fit in, but me, I have to go under disguise. I don't look promising. And I'm pretty damaged and rotten. True. You are pretty rotten and smelling. I'm sure there's something we could do. And what's that? We'll figure something out. Well, he's there. Well, someone's there that's working for him. We need to find them and interrogate them to know where he is. Because if we don't find him, I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. And it might be really terrible. I don't want to underestimate him ever again. That's why we need to find him now, quickly, before it's too late.